Hello, welcome to the vlog. Today is Friday and we have a pretty busy weekend ahead of us. We have several plans and a lot of things that I need to just be getting done. So I'm super excited to take you guys along with me the next couple of days. This is my last Friday that I have off of work. I'm gonna be switching to having another day off of work. So I'm trying to take advantage of this long weekend and get a lot of stuff done. I am currently at the grocery store and I have a pretty long list of things that I need to be getting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then later tonight my sister's coming over, so I want to make supper and everything for her. So let's go ahead and get the groceries. Alright, I just got back from my grocery run. It went well. This might not seem like a lot to some of you. I feel like it's a little bit more than I normally get for just the two of us. I was like completely out of any produce, so I had to stock up on a little bit more of that, and we're doing bowls tonight, so I had to get like a few different vegetables that I don't normally get. But I thought I would do just a little grocery haul, show you guys what I got. Alright, I have some parsley and carrots and green onions here, some Roma tomatoes. All of these things are going to be used in some Asian bowls that I'm making, and also a head of cabbage that I'm using for the bowls, along with egg roll in a bowl later on this week. I have never bought a cabbage before, and I like almost never cook with it, so I wasn't really sure what to look for a good cabbage. I really don't know. I'm hoping this one's good. And then I got some blueberries, a potato for some corn chowder, also some frozen corn for that, some cucumbers for tonight, some chicken breast, some honey, chicken broth, cream cheese. And tomorrow night we have like a game night with friends, and we were in charge of bringing drinks, so I got some AHA sparkling water. This one is the blackberry lemon flavor. Never had it, but it looked really good. And then just some ginger ale and Dr. Pepper. Don't mind my dirty sink. I did clean up, but it's already dirty again. Alright, it is that time of year, and I'm going to sit down and get started on Keegan and I's taxes. I did it last year for the first time by myself, and it wasn't too bad. I only was confused and maybe broke down once, but I think that this year I can do it. I remember it was kind of fun too, in some ways, like doing it, so I'm kind of excited to do them, but I'm also like hoping that I have everything that I need and that it is a smooth process. So thankfully, I don't know, our taxes aren't super complicated, but I don't want to put it off like I did last year, so I'm going to go ahead and at least get started on that. Alright, I got my taxes all filled out and sent away. I hope that I did it all right. I guess they'll come back if I didn't. I don't even know. Yeah, I really don't know. But I need to get started on supper now. My sister is going to come over for supper, and then I told her I would help her address some of her wedding invites. If you don't know, she's getting married. We're really excited, but she is doing the long, tedious, taxing process of addressing and mailing out all of her invites. So I told her I'd help her out, and so we're going to work on those tonight. But I'm going to be making these spring roll rice bowls that they're from the Hope's Table cookbook. I've talked about it before. It's like one of my favorites, but I've never tried this recipe before. It looks so good, and I'm really excited to try it. So let's go ahead and make supper. Good morning, happy Saturday. I just got ready and I pinned up my bangs today. I'm kind of trying to figure out hairstyles for growing out my bangs just because I'm kind of wanting to do that now soon. So I'm not really sure how well this is gonna hold up today just because my bangs are still short enough that they fall out really easily, but we'll just try it out, see how it goes, see how I like it. I don't know, I'm just kind of trying to figure out some different things to do for my hair during the growing out stage. I really do love my bangs, but they're kind of a lot of maintenance, and I find like when I'm doing this hairstyle, it just is so much more comfortable to have hair out of my face. Like, I forget how nice it is to not, like, whenever I'm looking down, like, always just having hair in my face. Anyways, today, Keegan and I are kind of wanting to go to a local coffee shop together and then maybe go to Lowe's because I'm wanting to look for some new pots for my plants. I feel like several of them need to be repotted. It's just something I've been wanting to do, and I figured Keegan and I could go together. I know he wouldn't complain about going to Lowe's. Tonight, we have a game night party with some friends, so that's gonna be super fun. I'm going to go ahead and eat breakfast and then we're gonna head out. Alright, and we are back. I grabbed a couple new pots from Lowe's. They're just some basic ones for some of my plants that need to get repotted, so I need to go ahead and do that. And then I want to sit down for a little bit and just do a little bit of brainstorming for my YouTube channel and maybe watch a couple of classes. It's been something I've been meaning to do, just to like sit down and work on some of that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get my plants potted first. Alright, we're just on my kitchen floor and I got this pot right here. It has like a little bit of white texture on it and just this basic terracotta pot. Oh, it has a little scratch there. Oops. And then I have this basket that I've been keeping my ZZ plant there in. But I am just trying to figure out what I want to do with my snake plant. I don't love that pot that it's in, and I just wanted to get a new one for it. I was thinking about repotting this one into here and then moving that one over to one of these, just so this one can have like a little bit more growth because it's like mostly just roots on the bottom there. Let's see what we want to do. So I put this one into this orange terracotta pot. I did move this one over to this one, and I like it, but I also am not sure about the coloring. It might be like a lot going on, so I'm not sure if I'll keep this. I think this is a super cute pot and a super cute plant, but with them both having a lot of coloring, I don't know if they work together, but we'll see. And then I just left this one in the basket how it was, and then I put the snake plant in this one, and it's kind of a big pot for it, but I think it's really cute. So I'm not like the best at plants, taking care of plants and knowing a lot about plants, so I'm hoping that I potted them okay and that they have a good drainage system. I'm not sure, I might have done some things wrong. So I guess let's hope for the best with these plants. Alright, so I had a good little afternoon content planning and watching some videos and things about my camera settings, all those things. Those were a couple of goals that I had made at the beginning of the year to do better with about my channel, because I don't want to just be staying at the same level and producing the same quality of content. I want to be continuing to grow and put out better videos. So I wanted to kind of use some of my free time today to learn a little bit. So now we are going to go over to a friend's house and we're doing like a little game night, so that should be super fun. Good morning! Happy Sunday! I did not vlog very much last night, which I didn't know if I would just because I wanted to hang out with my friends and everything, but it was such a fun game night. I absolutely love game nights. They're Keegan and I's favorite thing, especially in the winter. You know, it's just like something fun to do when you can't be getting out and going outside and doing activities. We are about to go to church. I just got ready. I decided to pin my bangs up again. I was actually gonna try to let them out because I'm like, I may as well enjoy them while I have them, and I just was like not a fan. They weren't laying on my head right, and so I was like, I'm doing this again. So I'm kind of excited to have found a hairstyle that I don't mind. So yeah, I think this might be the look, especially as I'm growing out my bangs. For anyone who cares, I'm wearing a basic black dress with a black and white blazer and some brown boots for the church outfit today. Keegan and I are actually teaching our kids Sunday school, which is ages 6 and 7. It's super fun. Today we're going to be talking about Jacob and Esau and that whole Bible story. So it's been really fun teaching the kids this year. It's our first year. So yeah. It's gonna be fun. And then we're probably gonna go out for lunch after church and then come home and get the house a little bit ready because we are going to be having some friends over for dinner tonight. All right, it is a few hours later. We had lunch actually at church. We didn't end up going out. I forgot they were serving lunch after church, and then we came home and we just kind of chilled out for a while. But we have some friends that are coming over tonight for like a little game night, and so I want to start getting ready for them. I'm going to make some cookie bars and fried rice, and I'm also making some cream cheese wontons that I just made in the air fryer, and I'm really excited to make them again because they were so good. I will put the recipe in the description below because I definitely think that you should try them. They're super easy if you have an air fryer. So let's go ahead and start making some food. Okay, so I wanted to share how I make these cream cheese wontons because they are so good and super easy. All you have to do is mix together some cream cheese, green onions, garlic powder, and salt. And then in the freezer section, you can find the wrappers that the wontons go in. They're really cheap and you can just keep them in your freezer. And all you do is just spoon a little bit of the cream cheese mixture and then wet your finger and wet along the sides to make them stick together, and you just pinch them together like that and pop them in the air fryer. Alright, I did not film very much at all today or tonight, but we had such a fun evening with our friends. We played some games, just hung out and everything. But I wanted to just come on here and thank you all so much for coming along on this vlog. I really appreciate all of you who support my channel. It really means a lot, and if you are not subscribed, you definitely should so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.